yesterday we saw KCB, the day's top traded counter yesterday, still under pressure and still, I guess, a little bit of confusion as to when we're going to get those details about that rights issue.
Yes, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. Just as you noted there, KCB yesterday shed off quite some points, and mainly because it was the first day of trading after the share started trading ex-dividend, and also because of the uncertainty of the rights issue is causing a bit of a concern, mainly because the rights issue is being talked of to be introducing a lot of new shares into the market of around 1.5 billion, and that definitely is going to affect how the share is going to be able to trade. And the concern now is about how to price the share, especially noting that some of those factors.
Moving over to a company that released results yesterday is, of course, Car in General. They reported a profit before tax increase of 41%. The market obviously liking this because the counter closed yesterday up almost 3%. What are your thoughts around those results?
Well, thank you very much. Car in General has been one of the stocks which has been a bit of a shunned counter, mainly because of the commercial sector and especially the industry that it specializes in. And so you've been seeing a lot of interest in CMC Motors as opposed to Car in General. But because of Car in General, and especially their strategy now in terms of diversifying and looking at how they can be able to still keep their product vibrant and also continue excelling in terms of their product offering, definitely is creating a bit of an interest. And also because of the positive performance, creating a lot of interest on the stock, and the demand is very, very welcome.
Does Car in General have a regional expansion strategy? Because we saw today just a report out saying that the East African Community Common Market Protocol has been ratified. Will that impact the stock in any way?
Yes, very much, significantly so, especially in terms of the commercial, the kind of market that we are looking at, and especially in terms of the vehicle imports as well as exports, mainly looking at Tanzania and Uganda. Kenya is one of the net providers of some of these products, and because of that, it's going to greatly increase their performance, and hopefully they're going to be able to still be able to increase in terms of their volumes as well as their bottom line.
Mm-hmm. I want to just get your thoughts on KenilKobil as well. Yesterday it dipped 2.7% to close at 91 Kenyan shillings. And I mean, that's all around this dispute by the High Court on Kenya Pipeline Company. I mean, 4.6 billion Kenyan shillings. Is that quite a large chunk out of KenilKobil's earnings?
Yes, that's a good observation there about KenilKobil, and it's one of the stocks, just like KCB, which is trading very speculatively as at now because of the corporate actions. There is a pending share split, and also in addition to that, this issue about the suit that they have been awarded a lot of money. Definitely in terms of their bottom line, that is a significant amount, and what KenilKobil came out clearly stating is that they had not yet factored in such an income in terms of their profitability, especially in terms of their most recent results, and because of that, we are seeing the share being supported, and I'm just from the market, and we are seeing a bit of demand, and we are seeing it beginning to sustain itself at the 93 point.
I just wanted to get your view. We've got Safaricom and Kenya Airways coming out with results over the next couple of weeks, but I wanted to ask your thoughts about Kenya Airways, especially in view with some of the global and international effects that could impact these results.
Thank you very much. Also, Kenya Airways, just as you've noted there, and Safaricom right now are very speculative, just as people are preparing for their results. And Safaricom, if I may start with that, basically the share has been going up steadily, and it hit a high of 6 shillings. But as at now, we are seeing a lot of net selling, some sort of profit taking, as most investors continue to speculate, especially about the results. While looking at how the industry, the ICT industry as well as the communication industry has performed in the recent past, we might not be expecting supernormal results, especially from Safaricom. And because of that, we are seeing a bit of selling, and the share price has already started dipping significantly. Even today, it seems to be going down, and because of that, it seems to be even dragging the rest of the market. Looking at Kenya Airways, basically the last year results were not as good, and right now it's even trading on a PE which is negative, and because of that we saw the share dipping significantly, but it has been able to rise, and also as at now, because of the South Africa World Cup and all, is causing a bit of a demand on the share, and people are very optimistic about Kenya Airways as going to be able this time round to be able to perform very well.